for some reason. I don't have any sound.
Do you know? I'll explain it to you in a second. Do you know? I'm here because I'm investigating a case that happened to him. Do you know?
What do we mean?
I'll explain it to you in a second. Do you know Trinity?
What Trinity?
Bostic?
Bostic?
Yeah.
Oh, the thing on the news?
Yeah. Do you know Trinity?
Yeah.
What was your relationship with Trinity?
Was her parents didn't like me at all, so never stopped talking after.
Okay. When's the last time you spoke to her?
2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Something like that.
Have you keep it up with her on social media or anything like that?
Social media, no, she's blocking me on everything.
She blocked you on everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you hear, you heard it on the news, you said?
Yeah.
Did you know it was her when they said it on the news? Did they give her name on the news? I didn't know they gave her name.
It was the whole picture.
Whole picture. What'd you think when you saw that?
Like, I don't know what.
Weird,
Yeah.
Okay. So you haven't seen her in 2 years.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Do you have a cell phone on you?
It's in this. I just woke up.
Okay. Would you mind if I grab your cell phone number
Sure.
in case I need to call you for anything?
I got scared. Like yesterday,
Well, you know the case that we're working, so we're following up on leads. What's your cell phone number?
615 521 2894.
2894. Okay.
Like, that's something happened here. Like, what?
Oh. All right, man. Listen.
Like, I did fireworks. Like, that's the only thing that could be.
And then grab this. All right, man. Listen. I'm gonna shoot you straight because I don't know how to shoot you any different. Okay. I know that you've seen Trinity. I know you've been talking to her. I have her. Yeah. I have her cell phone records. I have your cell phone records. I have your. I have your. Listen to me. I have your location history. I know everything you did on the 29th of June. Yes, Saturday. Okay. So I just want you to know that I know that you've been with her. Okay?
I've been with her.
Yes, yeah, I just told you. The cell phone records show you several conversations with her on the 29th. So listen, so I want to ask you some questions in regards to that.
She called me.
Hold on, I want to ask you some questions in regards to your interaction with her on the 29th. But before I ask you those questions, I want you to know what your rights are. Now you're 17 years old, right? Have you ever watched the Law and Order shows, cop shows, the right to remain silent?
No.
Okay, so listen, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney and have an attorney present with you during questioning. If you can't afford an attorney can be provided for you. Do you understand those rights?
Yes.
Okay, keeping those rights in mind, I would like to talk to you about June 29th and your interactions with her. Do you want to talk to me about that?
Yeah.
Okay, so on June 29th, hey, can I have that back? So I'm going to be very specific with you so you know I'm not bullshitting, okay?
Everyone on our TikTok is saying like me, you know? Like, Yeah, I was with my girlfriend the whole time. So.
Okay. Who's your girlfriend?
Michaela.
Michaela Taylor, and she will verify that you were with her. What'd you do on the 29th?
The 29th?
That was a Saturday.
Saturday. I was probably with there like the whole day.
Y'all want to sit in my car to see you have some
Yeah,
privacy?
yeah.
Not,
Do you want to sit down in the car? Or do you want to hang out here?
Well, right here is fine.
Right here's fine?
Yeah.
All right.
You don't want to get back in the front seat?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know what's going on.
All right. So listen. So this is what I got. This is her cell phone records. I have this number 521-2894, which you said was your number, right? I have you calling her at 129, 144, 149, 208, and then 218. Okay, so I have you calling her all those times, right? And then I have you calling her again at 824, 825, 834, and 857. Okay? This is all PM. All right? And this is you, and this is the cell phone record showing that your number is calling, and then she calls you back, and you talk to her, and so on and so forth. So that's
What y'all had all over here is original.
okay.
How to keep your car.
You want to sit in the car? And,
Let's just go ahead and do that.
yeah, let's go sit in the car. How are you getting back? I'm sorry, I don't like that. All right, Fernando. Your flashlight on? Okay. Go ahead and shut that door. I'm going to open the windows and I'm going to turn the your hot, cold. I'm going to turn the AC on a little bit.
Everybody here?
Everyone in the world is here, brother. So that's what happens when we work one of these investigations occur. And of course, you know, you were the last person that saw her alive.
No, I didn't see her. She called me.
She called you.
Yeah, she called me.
Okay. What did she say?
She was stay with me. I was like, no. Like, my parents are here. Like, everything. Like, she was just looking for a place, I guess. I don't know.
Did she say what happened? Or was
No, she just like kept calling me about a place, and I told her no because like you know like I haven't seen you, like I don't know if it's like when your intentions are coming here. So I just didn't really like tell her that she could come here or anything.
Did she come here or no?
She said she was, but I never she never knocked on the door or anything.
So she never came here?
No, I don't think so.
All right, man. Hey, listen. I told you I was going to shoot you straight. I'm going to shoot you straight, okay? I know she came here.
She came here.
Yeah, I know she came here. Not only do I know she came here, I know you picked her up.
Where?
You picked her up in Lafayette. So I know you picked her up in Lafayette on the 29th.
I was with my girlfriend.
Yeah, but you weren't.
The night, I was here.
Yeah, but you weren't with your girlfriend the whole time. Is that your Chrysler 300?
Yes.
Does anyone else drive that Chrysler 300, or is that just yours? They don't look in it. So we had a search warrant for the house, and we got a search warrant for your car. All right.
Oh, look, the house,
Yeah, the whole house. We're gonna look through the whole house. Yeah. So listen, I know. So I told you about the cell phone, the cell phone mapping. Okay. So we mapped her cell phone from the time she ran away from the house, and we mapped your cell phone. I need you to understand what I'm saying to you. We mapped your cell phone. I can literally see you the time that you left your house to the time you got to her, you picked her up, then you came back here. And then you stayed back here for a couple hours. And then you guys drove all over the place. I mean, you went really a long way. You went to several different towns. And when I get you back to the police department, I could show you exactly the routes that you guys took. And I know you were together because her cell phone and your cell phone on the power chain, on the the antenna, yeah, the antennas. So when the phone connects to the antenna, it shoots a signal, right? And these signals are mapped. So that's how police can track people, right? So I ran that mapping software on your phone. I ran that mapping software on her phone. And from the time you picked her up and brought her back here, after a couple hours you guys spent here, you guys went driving. Okay. At some point, you guys were on 386 in Hendersonville. I have your car going through several of our license plate reader cameras in Hendersonville. So I know your car was in Hendersonville on the 29th. So you definitely weren't here with your girlfriend. Now I'm not saying that your girlfriend wasn't with you, but I know that you were with I'm getting a lot of these names confused, I'm sorry. You were with Trinity. And I need to know, this is what I need to know. I need for you to tell me what happened. And I need for you, because so far you've lied, right? So far you've lied about everything.
Seen her? Like,
about everything. About calling her. You said you haven't called her in 2 years, haven't spoke to her.
no, I haven't seen her.
All right. But you have, because I got you picking her up and bringing her back to your house. All right?
I didn't pick her up or anything. She just called me about staying here.
Okay. But I see you on your cell phone data pick her up and bring her back to this house here. It was specifically this house, right? You have a cell phone tower very close to your house, and it puts you right on this house, and you stayed here for a couple hours. So
my phone and her phone.
yeah, both your phones were at your house for a couple hours. So, listen, I'm going to give you scenarios. Okay, I don't know what happened because you're not telling me what happened.
I don't know what happened.
Okay, so let me run these scenarios by you. You murdered her, right? You shot her in the head and left her for dead on the side of 386 in Hendersonville. So that's scenario one, right? I don't know you. You seem like a decent kid. You're respectful. You talk to me. I'm being honest with you. So that leads me to believe maybe there was something else. Maybe it was an accident. Maybe it was a panic moment. I don't know these things because I wasn't there. That's why I'm asking you. This is your opportunity to tell me your side of the story. Just tell me what happened. Be honest with me. Tell me what happened, and then we'll work this out. All right? But if you're going to sit here, and as God is my witness, if you're going to sit here and you're going to say, I didn't see her, I didn't pick her up, I didn't have her back at my house, I didn't drive around all over creation with her, all over, really all over Tennessee. I mean, you guys, all over Middle Tennessee, you guys went to Mount Juliet, you were in Mount Juliet for a second, Lebanon, I mean, you guys were driving, right? But if you're going to tell me that wasn't you, then this conversation is over. I'm not going to ask you your side of the story, and I'm just going to put you in handcuffs, take you to jail.
Take me to jail, why?
Because that's why we're here. We're here on a murder investigation. I have you guys together from the time she went missing.
Everyone's saying it's me.
I'm saying it's you. Not everyone. I'm saying it's you. Yeah, I'm saying
For what?
I'm saying you killed her.
Why?
And I don't know why you did it. That's what I'm saying. Because you're not being honest with me. So by lying to me about her being here, by lying to me about you picking her up, by lying to me about seeing her, calling her.
I didn't pick her up. I don't know what else you want me to say. You called me, like, for a place to stay.
Well,
And That's like pretty much it. She said she was gonna come here to like see me, like to see if she could actually spend the time here. And I was like, no, because like, isn't your dad home or like what? She's like, no, it's fine. Like what?
We know you guys work together. Just think about all the places you guys went to, all the cities you went to. I mean, you don't think a camera captured you and her together? I mean, think about everywhere you guys went to. There was so many places. We know that you guys work together, so you need to just be honest. If you just took her out for a ride and brought it back, I mean, we can start there, but we know you guys work together, for sure. There's no doubt about it. I know you got a girlfriend now, and that might be a reason why you don't want to admit it, because you were with another girl.
But that's the least of the problems. Having a girl find out about this is the least of your problems. Right now, you're looking at you were the last person to be with this girl while she was alive, and now she's dead. And I
haven't even seen her though.
But you have.
I haven't.
We just told you we know you worked with her.
You know, I'm sure of that. I'm sure of the fact that you were with her. I'm sure of the fact that she was here. I mean, I have concrete. I'm not asking if she was here. I know she was here. Right? I'm not asking if you were driving around with her. I know you were driving around with her. I just don't know what happened and how she ended up on the side of the road. And that's what I'm asking you for. I'm not asking you if she was here. I know she was here.
On the side of the road?
Yeah, she was in the wood line on the side of 386, just before exit 6, with a gunshot to her face.
Maybe did you drop her off anywhere?
No.
Then where did you take her?
I didn't take her anywhere. But I don't know what else you want me to say.
Oh, I don't want you to say anything that's not true. I just want you to tell me the truth. And by you saying that she wasn't here and you didn't see her and you didn't drive her around, that helps me charge you with murder. I mean, it does. It really does help me charge you with murder because I can prove that you guys were together. I mean, I got concrete proof that you guys were together. The only thing I don't know is what happened and how she wound up on the side of the road with a bullet in the face. And that's what I'm asking you, right? This could have been a number of things. This could have been an accident. This could have been a suicide. She shot herself, and you threw her out of the car, or it could be a number of things. But you're just telling me that you weren't with her. And that I know is not true. I know that for a fact. It's not true. I have concrete proof that you guys were together. Alright? So I can start this all over again and you can take a breath and you can tell me what happened, or I can just go with what I got. What do you think, Fernando? You're 17 years old. This doesn't have to ruin your life. But we need to know the truth.
I mean, it is ruining my life now. Like, what?
We need to know the truth.
What are you even talking about?
I need to know the truth. I need to know what happened. We're gonna print your car. We're gonna DNA. We're gonna put the DNA swab your car. We're gonna rub DNA swabs in your car, send them to the lab. I'm sure that her DNA is going to be in your vehicle, one of these vehicles here. It's going to be in your house because she was here for a couple hours. So, and that's why I have a team of 20 people here. They're all due. Yeah, there's about 20 people here. So they're all going to do their parts, right? We're looking for evidence now. Evidence of that she was here. More evidence that she was here. Because like I said, I already have the phone data. The phone data doesn't lie, it can't lie. I mean, if I show you, you'd be amazed by how easily I can show you leave your house, go pick her up, come back to your house, stay here a couple hours, and then you guys leave together. And then you guys are driving around the whole day together, just until about 9:20, 9:30. Thank you. Yeah, just until about 9:20, 9:30, and something happens, right? And then I see you and her phone driving down the bypass together, but she's no longer there. She's dead on the side of the road, right? That I can see all this, and then her phone turns off right at exit 8. Right at exit 10. Big Station Camp. Yeah, Big Station Camp Road. So her body was dumped at exit 6, and then her phone.
She was gone.
She was put in those woods, and she was shot in those woods. She was shot right in the face. I have bullet casing. I have a 9mm live round because I don't know if it's stovepiped. I don't know if you racked it first, and there was one in the chamber. Those bullets have been collected. They're going to the TBI right now. They're at the TBI right now. They're going to do DNA testing on the bullets, and I'm positive that it's going to match you.
Match me? How? What?
Because I'm telling you that you were with her.
So it's gonna match me? Cause what?
You were with her in her last moments of life. That's what I'm telling you.
No.
Okay. So tell me what happened that day.
How am I supposed to know? I'm not her. Like.
Okay. So are you gonna stay with? I didn't do anything. I never seen her. She never came here. We were never in the car together. Are you staying with that story? Is that?
Yeah, I've never seen her.
No, that you didn't see her on June 29th, Saturday. That you didn't pick her up at her house. That you didn't bring her back here. That you didn't drive her around.
I didn't bring her back here or anything.
Okay, so I just so I'm clear. Are you saying that you didn't pick her up, bring her back here, hang out with her here for 2 hours, a couple hours, and then drive her around, and then you came back right around midnight or 11 o'clock? I gotta check my records. Are you saying that didn't happen, that you were here the whole night with your girlfriend?
No, my girlfriend has to be home like at 10, so I dropped her off at 10.
Okay, where does she live?
What's wrong?
What's her name?
Michaela Taylor.
Was making okay. What time did you see Michaela that day?
I don't. It's been like a week. You said Saturday?
Saturday.
A week.
Was the sun out? Was the sun out when you saw Michaela? Did she come over here?
Yeah, I got in the morning and like I dropped her off at 10.
Okay. So was she here with you all day?
Like here at home?
Here at your house.
I think so.
Do you remember if you guys went anywhere?
I probably went to go get pelicans or something.
Pelicans, is that ice?
Yeah.
Okay. Anywhere else?
Like Walmart. I don't really know. It's Saturday. I don't know.
Okay. So my partner here in a few minutes is going to call her. Is she going to say that she came here with you all day, that she went to Pelicans, that she went to Walmart, and that?
I don't really know what I did the other day.
Okay.
So I was with her, like I did what she wanted me to do because the whole day was hard, and so because I was working all week, so.
Fernando, if someone else that you know, if someone else did this and you were a part of it, now's the time. Now's the time.
What?
Part of her death. If you were there and you seen it, you just didn't report it. That's one thing. But You're not giving me any semblance of truth here. Again, I'm going to tell you, I'm not asking you if you picked her up. I know you did. I'm not asking you if she was here. I know she was here. Hours. I'm not asking if you drove around with her. I know you did because I have the cell phone data. Right? I'm not. Those are questions I'm not asking. I already know those answers. The only thing I don't know is what happened. What led to her getting shot in the face? Right? And that's all. That's the only question I'm going to ask you. So you can tell me, or you can say, I don't know, and then I'll make my decision on what we do from there.
So
Okay.
if I say I don't know.
I'll make my decision on my investigation. I'm the lead detective on this investigation. I will make my decision on what needs to happen next. But I like to give people I like to give people opportunity to tell the truth, right? So I've been doing this a really long time, really, really long time. So I know, because I've been doing this so long, that for the first 30 minutes or so, an hour sometimes, people are going to lie to me. It's called self-preservation, right? They don't want to tell me that they were part of a crime because they want this crime is murder, right? So people don't want to tell me, and it could be any crime. It could be a theft, but people want to self-preserve themselves, right? They don't want to implicate themselves. But that only lasts for 30 minutes to an hour because they know that I'm telling the truth when I say, listen, I just need to know what happened. I know all this other stuff. I just need to know what happened at this moment and how this woman got shot. Right? And that's what I'm asking you. I'm giving you the opportunity to just tell me what happened. And it's up to you if you take it or not. You don't have to take it. You can say, I don't know. And guess what? I'm going to go home tonight. What was that?
Take what?
I'm giving you an opportunity to just tell me what happened. I'm giving you an opportunity to tell me the truth and what happened. What happened to Trinity?
I don't know.
Okay.
We got all this evidence. We can paint the picture for you and make you look like a big piece of shit. Well, no, I'm just saying, we got all this evidence. We can paint the picture for you, but we'd rather not do that. We'd rather give you the opportunity for you to paint that picture. Well, you explain what happened. You've been lying here for like 30 minutes already about you not being with her when we know you were with her. I just told you we got a bunch of shit. We got pictures, we got cell phone data, we got everything. We know you have, you live with your mom, right? You live with mom, right? And that you said to your brother? Yeah. Look at this. This is the search room. Even just a little bit, we're gonna look through that house, the car, everything. So
Wait, for what?
we're gonna look through everything. Mattress, we're gonna make it.
Mattress?
Drawers, everything, your car. So it's important for evidence of this crime.
So I'm the only person getting searched for?
The whole
Like
house.
what?
The whole house is getting searched.
So just like I'm the only person.
Listen, we've been trying to tell you.
You currently are the only suspect we have.
We got evidence.
Just you.
Just you.
Unless you tell me something different. If you tell me the truth, I can work with the truth. I can't work with a lie.
What truth is there to tell you if, like, what's he saying? Like, I'm the only suspect.
You are the only suspect. That's what I'm telling
You
you.
want the only person that we got with her.
Yeah, you are the only person that I can put with her right now. Now, unless you can help me out, you're the only person I can put with her on June 29th.
Then she disappeared.
Right? Now, if you can help me out, yeah. Now, if you can help me out, you can say, listen, I know what happened. This is what happened, and this is who she was with. Guess what? I'll get search warrants on their phones, and I'll get their location data, and I can map them out as well. But if you're not going to help yourself, sir, I'm not going to help you.
No, but how am I gonna help myself if I'm the only suspect?
Because if you didn't do this, and you know who did,
But
now
Then that only leaves you.
that only leaves you.
it leaves me again. Like,
It only leaves you because I know you were with her on June 29th. I know it. You think I'm not? You think I'm lying? I'm not lying. I'm going to show you in court how I know you were with her. Right? I know you were with her. I'm not asking if you were. I know you were. I originally asked if you knew when's the last time you saw her, because I wanted to see if you were going to be truthful or if you were going to lie. You know, a smart criminal would say something like, "Yeah, I was with her. Yeah, I was with her. Yeah, I picked her up. She came over. I hung out with her. I dropped her off. I don't know what happened to her after that." But you didn't do that. You just said, "No, I don't know. I haven't seen her in 2 years. I haven't called her. I have your phone records of you calling her 9 times on the 29th.
Her calling me or?
You called her 9 times. She called you back 4 times. I told you that I gave you the hour that you called her, the minute. I know you called her, and I know she called you back. I know that last conversation you guys talked for, first conversation you talked for like 9.5 minutes, and then there was a 24-minute conversation, a couple 1-minute conversations. You know, you have to know that I'm not lying to you. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm telling you what I have, and I'm telling you why we're here, and why your house is being searched, and why your vehicles are going to be searched, and what we're looking for. All I'm asking for you is to tell me the truth on what happened, because that I don't know, because I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. I just know that you were with her when she died, and I don't know what happened.
I was with her when she died.
You were with her when she died. You were with her at the last moments of her life. The last proof of life that I have on her was at 9/21. Right. And then you guys were still together, and then you and her phone right up the bypass, 386. You actually looped around, because we have, you know what TDOT is, Tennessee Department of Transportation? They have cameras on 386. So we watched the cameras on 386. We saw your vehicle pull over, right? Put the flashes on, get out, right? Then you left. And then you came back, and you pulled over, and you put your flashes on again. So I mean, you have to know that I'm not making that up. I saw that on camera. I saw it on camera.
Was this the 29th, like around what time?
That you pulled over? Check my notes. Oh no, yeah, it was at night. It was at night. Let me check my time. Do you remember what it said on the whiteboard?
I know one was 9 something, 9:53 perhaps, and the other one was 10 something.
Yeah. I have the exact times at the office. But listen, it doesn't matter what time it was. What matters is that there's a traffic camera up there, the TDOT traffic camera. I just told you what you guys did. You pulled over, you had the flashers on, you stayed there 4 minutes, then you left. And then I have your vehicle captured on license plate readers coming through my city, down Saundersville Road, Main Street. You hit the Main Street camera, and then you went back there, and then you put your flashes on again. And you stayed there another 5 minutes, and then you left, and you went to Big Station Camp Road, right? And I don't know if you stopped there or if you threw the phone out, but her phone then goes dead, and then you continue on home, back here. So I have that. So you know what I have. I'm being totally honest with you. I'm not hiding anything from you. I'm telling you everything I have. Now's your last chance. This is your last chance. You can tell me the truth, or you can tell me to go to hell.
I'm not going to
Are you going to tell me the truth? Can I get back in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, brother. I'm all yours. And I'm not holding any of the lies that you said against you. Like I told you, I've been doing this a very long time, and I know everyone lies to me. Everyone. So I'm not taking it personal. So just go ahead. Now it's the opportunity that I'm giving you.
some guy named Jose. I don't know his name. I don't know, but apparently they were talking. She had me pick him up. You know.
She had you pick Jose up?
Yeah.
From where?
It was a Gallatin. What is like by Gap?
Okay.
By Gap right there. And like they were talking the whole time. I don't know, like I'm like imagine like this. Like I don't want to be like smart. So, like, but they were talking the whole time. And they were like talking about leaving the state. I don't know. There was something there.
Let's start from the beginning, because that's how my brain works. So the beginning is, I know, let's start from the beginning, okay? Let's get this right. Let's get this right the first time. Water?
I can remove it.
Yeah. Can you ask Chris if he has any water in the car? Alright. So in the beginning, to the very start of the day, it's 1:39 p.m. You call her. She doesn't answer. You call her again at 1:44, no answer. You call her at 1:49, no answer. You call her at 2:08, and you guys speak for a few minutes. Okay?
208.
At 2:08. Okay? And you call her again at 2:18. Okay? And she calls you back, you guys talk, and that's when I see you leave your house and go get her. Okay? So let's start from this time, please. What happened? What was the conversation like when you called her and she called you back?
Okay, she needed me to pick her up. I don't know why, but she was crying.
Okay?
So, you know. My girlfriend would like, hate me about like to pick her up or anything. So like I said no, I told them. And she said, please, can you come get me now? Please, like, you know. Like
Try computer number 2. Probably right at 35, 10 marks.
Okay.
Last saw when it worked us.
Miss Elian, we're in a little bit of trouble here. At 35 minutes, 10 seconds on this interview.
No.
talking the whole time. And, they were like talking about leaving the state or something. There was something there. So.
Let's start from the beginning, because that's how my brain works. So the beginning is, I know, let's start from the beginning, okay? Let's get this right. Let's get this right the first time.
We're backed up.
Water?
I can do it.
Yeah. Can you ask Chris if he has any water in the car?
You're on page.
So in the beginning, to the very start of the day, it's 1:39 p.m. You call her. She doesn't answer.
Page 20.
You call her again at 1:44, no answer. You call her at 1:49, no answer. You call her at 2:08, and you guys speak for a few minutes. Okay?
208.
At 2:08. Okay? Then you call her again at 2:18. Okay? And she calls you back, you guys talk, and that's when I see you leave your house and go get her. Okay? So let's start from this time, please. What happened? What was the conversation like when you called her and she called you back?
Okay, so me, we need to figure out, I don't know why, but she was crying.
Okay?
So, my girlfriend was like, hate me about April to pick her up or anything. So, but I said, no, don't go down. And she said, please, can you come get me now? Please, no. Like, her dad, is strict, so, I didn't really want to get into that, so I told her no, hung up the phone, and, did she call me back or did I call her back?
You called her all those times that I mentioned, and she called you back when you guys spoke.
When we spoke?
Yeah. So guys, so she called you, showed you to pick her up. You said no, you hung up on her.
And then I think I called her back and said, okay, why do you need to pick you up? She said, because so much things are going wrong, and I just need for you to help me. And I was like, okay. So I went to pick her up.
And where did you go to pick her up?
I don't know, some at the end of the street. She said she's gonna walk there or something.
Was that at the church?
What church?
The church down the road from our house?
No, I think it was on the street of that church.
Okay.
Or no, yeah, I think it was it was church.
Okay. You see how I know this stuff, that I'm just, I knew it already. I'm just seeing if you're telling me the truth.
The church is I don't even know how far it is. But I was just saying, I didn't realize it was a church.
Right. Okay. So you picked her up, and then what'd you do after that?
She said, just drive. And I was like, what? What? I thought she just wanted to talk to me.
Okay.
And then so, I drove, Yeah.
I remember I have your cell phone record, so please don't lie. So I know where you drove after that, so I'm asking you just to tell me the truth, okay?
I drove, and she told me to pick that guy up. I didn't know that guy.
So you're saying that you picked her up from that church over on, and then you went to Gallatin?
Yeah.
So that's not what your cell phone records show.
Gallatin?
No, your cell phone records show you picked her up and you came back here. I told you, your cell phone records show you pick her up, you come back here and you stayed here for a couple hours.
After that, it's Gallatin.
After that, Gallatin, right? But you left out the part where you brought her back here and you hung out for a couple hours.
Because I needed to know where she needed to go.
Right. Okay. So that's right. So that's what I'm asking you. So you picked her up from the church, or right around the church, and then where'd you go from the church?
From the church, she just you want something to eat. I think we went to. Wait, no, we didn't go. We came here.
Okay.
First, and then we went to get something to eat. And then we went to go pick up the guy. And then,
Jose.
Yes, and like they just told me to drive.
So
I was
where
talking to back out.
what does Jose look like?
Like long hair.
How old?
I have no idea, but he looked like 20 something.
Okay. Where was Trinity sitting?
She was in the front, and then they got in the back.
They both got in the back?
Yeah, when you got it.
So she was in the front when you were driving to Gallatin?
Yeah,
And then when he got in the car, they both got in the back?
they both got in the back.
Okay. And then what happened?
So he told me to drop them off.
Would you drop him off?
I think it was like their house, but and then like they told me to come pick me back up like around in like a few minutes or something, and then after that they told me to drive to Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, we were coming back.
Were they
They told
getting
me to pull over.
Were they getting like drugs or anything? Or were they getting drugs or anything? I mean,
I'm not asking them.
okay,
Like, that guy was mean. I don't know.
okay.
So, like, I just,
Where'd they tell you? Where'd they tell you to pull over?
Where you told me that
On the bypass, just there at 386, right before exit 6.
they said that they needed to pee. I pulled over. Like, I didn't get out. But, like, I was right here. Because the guy was driving.
The guy was driving your car?
Yes.
I thought he was in the back seat.
No, like after I picked him up, he said, drive, and then like we switched seats.
Okay.
Like I don't remember where. And then like, cause like I didn't know where they wanted me to go, so he's like, you know what, just might as well just go to my driver's seat.
Right. Okay, so they got out because they needed to pee. Then what happened?
They needed to pee, and then the guy came back by himself, and then like he drove off.
He drove off?
He drove off.
Where were you?
I thought he just what?
He drove off
I
with you
didn't
in the
get out.
car? Okay, so you stayed in the car when he drove
I
off.
stayed.
And then where'd you guys go?
Like the loop thing,
Right?
because I thought you left her. That's why
Okay.
I thought you left her. So I was like, bro, are you not gonna go back for her? And he's like, no. I'm like, why? Isn't that your girl? He's like, it's my girl, but like, why do I do it back for her? I'm like, I mean, you're driving my car. Go back. You know.
Right.
And then he got out, tried to look for her. He said he didn't find anything. Cause I didn't know when to get out of there.
Okay, so he got out and said he didn't find anything.
Yeah.
Did you hear any gunshots?
No, the music was going loud. I was
Okay.
like,
Hey Frank, Chris wants me to go and start processing this.
Okay.
Well, and talking to his mom and his relatives.
Okay, we do.
Fernando, do you have a gun? Because listen, your mom seems like a nice lady, and I'd rather not like tear up her whole house. So if you do have a gun, just let me know where it is. That way we don't. Like,
I know you have a gun,
and everything,
right?
You know what I mean?
I know you have a gun because the text message I just got said they found the 9mm. They found the 9mm magazine with the bullets in it. So where's the gun at? So they found the magazine. They didn't find the gun. Where's the gun at? So we don't have to rip apart your mom's house.
Again, we don't want to do that to your mom.
wait, what? Like 9mm?
Yeah.
Fernando, stop this stuff bullshit. If you
No,
have a gun,
yeah.
tell me before I go in there, so I don't tell
The
this guy stuff there.
9mm? I don't remember.
We're gonna have to tear apart the whole house. Now that we found the bullets, we're gonna have to tear apart the whole house.
You can save us time, or, we got 20 people, we can call for more. I mean, we gotta, like you said, we gotta look at every inch of this house. So if you just tell us where it is, we can save time and we can take our
Tell
head.
you where the gun is?
Yes.
That's the only, I think that's the only thing. The magazine thing,
I know that they're gonna find the gun, man.
don't know where it is.
So you
Yeah, that's the one that there and everything else.
What?
Yeah, just think about your mom, man. Look, we're gonna be here for hours if we have to. We're gonna be here for 2 days if we have to. And I'd rather not do that to your mom. So be considerate, you know. Your mom's gonna have to clean that up. So just tell me where it is. I'll go and get it, and we save some time.
You have to show some good faith. Now, you gotta show. You gotta show us that you're gonna work. You gotta show us that you care. You gotta show us that you care a little bit, right? You gotta help us out. Well, listen, you don't have to help us out. It's just when we go to court, it would look better if you helped us out. We don't have to rip apart your mom's house.
There's an baby there.
You cooperated with this investigation. So I know what happened, Fernando. I know what happened. I know what happened, and that's why I'm here with a team of people. All right. I know that you picked her up. I know you brought her back here. You stayed several hours here. I know that you drove around. I even know that when you pulled over to the side of the road, I even know that she took her pants down to pee in the woods. And then I know you shot her.
Me?
I know this because that's what happened.
Because that's what happened?
That's what happened.
What about Jose?
What do you have a number for Jose?
No, she told me to pick him up.
Okay.
I don't,
Did she call? Is it?
no, I think it was on, I don't know, Snapchat,
Okay.
whatever.
Okay. Well, I do have a search warrant in for her Snapchat account. I haven't gotten those records back yet because we just found this body on the 3rd. But I do have her Snapchat and a warrant going out for Snapchat. But I do know that the bullets are in your house, the matching bullets of the ones that we found on the side of the road.
The matching bullets that you found inside the road.
Yeah, there was one bullet, there was one live round next to the body, and there was one shell casing next to the body. Okay? Those were both 9mm rounds. Right? And they match the bullets that are in that gun. Or in that magazine that's in your house. This is not rocket science. It's not rocket science, man. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. I just put together puzzles. And this is the puzzle that we're putting together. We're piecing together evidence. We have the bullets now that are in your house. I had the cell phone records of you picking her up, and I know you mentioned that she had to pee, and I know that because the way her body was positioned, where her buttocks were showing, she pulled her pants down to pee, and then.
But I didn't get out the car.
You didn't get out of the car.
No.
Okay. So you were driving down 386. You pulled over.
I wasn't driving. It was Jose who was driving. I told you.
So Jose, a guy you never met before.
No, he had long hair. I don't.
Right. Jose, a guy you never met before, was driving your car.
Yes, because he said that. Like I told him, I don't know where you want me to go. Get in the direction.
Okay.
Because they were like telling me directions. At this point, it's something.
Okay. Well, listen, I'm not going to dismiss what you're saying about Jose. I will tell you, because I'm honest, I will tell you that I do not believe a word about Jose. I know you were in Gallatin. I know you were hanging out in Gallatin, and you may have met some guy. But I don't believe that this guy that you just meet, that you allow him to drive your car. You allow him to...
Well, they were like yelling at me to like,
Right.
you know,
And
go this way, go that.
Right, so what you're saying is they're yelling at you to go this way and that way, so that means you're driving, but then you're telling me in the next breath that you're not driving, that he was driving. So your story doesn't make sense.
I was driving like from my house
Mhm.
to Gallatin,
Okay?
and then they told me to drive around because I don't know what they want me to do. So they just told me to drive around, and then he said like go this way, go that way. Like,
I'm not talking.
Go ahead.
and then I told him to get in the driver's seat because I didn't know where he wanted me to go or anything. And then they pulled over to pay. Yeah, finally.
Pulled over to pee, and he came back without her, got in the car, and you guys drove away.
He drove away. I told him to.
Yeah, but you were in the car,
Yes.
and then he circled back because you told him to, and you guys went back there.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't like you went back there to throw her shirt, the red shirt that she was wearing. It wasn't like you drove her back there because the shirt was in the car and you took the shirt and you threw the shirt in the woods. Right? She was wearing a maroon shirt. Well, she was actually wearing that green tank top that she was wearing, right? But that maroon shirt was thrown into the woods after.
Wait, she was wearing a maroon shirt?
No, she was wearing a green tank top.
Oh.
But she had a maroon shirt with her. It was my opinion while I processed the scene is that because again I'm looking at the video footage of your car stopping, I'm looking at the video footage of people getting out, right? I'm looking at this stuff and I said, well, why would they come back? And then I remembered that shirt. That shirt was weird because it was just thrown and it was on a tree when she was laying down flat on her back, bleeding out. So after you went back, you didn't find her. If that's,
No,
after you guys went back and he said he got out, right?
He said that
He didn't
she
find
walked
her.
away or something.
What happened there? Where did you guys go after that?
He said, okay, let go, she's not here.
Okay,
I'm like, what do you mean she's not here? Like, you just got out. And I thought she like walked off or something.
all right. Did you try calling her? I mean, she was your ex-girlfriend, a friend of yours. Did you?
I didn't know my phone was until like, because like I was driving over there. I think I left my phone over there.
Well,
And he seemed mad. I did not want to reach over.
okay. Okay, so where'd you guys go after you left the
He told
second
me
time?
to drop him off at some lake. Like he drove there. He said, "I'm gonna get out," and then I just took the car and left.
Where'd you go?
I went back home. I didn't
Okay.
want to deal with anything.
Did you find your phone?
No, until I was driving.
Okay. Did you try calling her? Were you concerned that she was on the side of the road?
No, because I thought she like ran off with him or something. Because like, I don't know.
Okay.
They said
Is it-
that
Yeah. Because the cell phone records show that after you guys parted ways, you never tried to call her again.
No,
Right.
because I thought she ran off with him.
But you took him to Crutcher Lake,
Most crazy.
or you said a lake.
Uh-huh.
I believe on the map there's a where the route that you guys were taking there was the sign that said Crutcher Lake. You said lake, so it just struck a memory for me. I thought I saw something about Crutcher Lake, but I could be totally wrong about the Crutcher Lake. You said lake, so.
I don't know if it was
But you took him and you dropped him off. How did you think that he ran off with her?
because I thought he like got someone to pick him up because like I don't know the dude.
Okay.
So I thought he was gonna call her, pick her up, take her back home or something. I had no idea with that.
Okay. Is that it? You want to add anything to it? Okay. Yeah, you're going to go to jail tonight. All right. I will look into what you told me, even though I don't believe you. I will look into it because that's my job. All right. But
I didn't really want to go down for that.
then All right.
Okay, everybody be seated, please. General, I think we are getting ready to play part of the dash cam footage that was recovered from the car. We'll be referring to exhibit number 18 here, ladies and gentlemen, which was the SD card from the defendant's dash cam in the car. General, you may proceed.
Detective Scalise, what is the time of this video?
This video begins 6:29:24 at 2:30 p.m. with 11 seconds. Depicts Fernando driving Trinity in the passenger seat, and Trinity is actively turning off all her location apps on her phone.
Okay. How do you know she's turning off her location apps?
They discuss it here in a minute.
Okay. What is Trinity wearing here?
She's wearing a green tank top that you can see, gray sweatpants.
Does that line up with what you see on the body?
Yes, ma'am.
What is it? I was too busy doing this. It's done now.
Down here, are you able to see the GPS coordinates
Yes, ma'am.
and also the miles per hour that are being traveled?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I turn off and find my iPhone? Well, how far?
Do you have location service in that?
Okay. There we go. Better. I'll be the last. If I get caught,
Another fucking scam bag? Are you fucking serious?
I'm scared. No, I don't see any bags.
Right above the wheel.
Oh, that's bigger than asking.
Yes. Damn, I didn't even know fucking people with the baggy fit. What
Bag.
the bag?
You're what?
A clutch hole. Man, look, I have
What happened to her? She like disappeared. She hadn't been posted on her TikTok or even reposted anything.
what time is this video?
The next video is 6/29/24 at 5:54 p.m. This depicts Fernando driving Trinity in the passenger seat. GPS coordinates put them on West Main Street, Henderson.
These are the very little like 2007 Super.
My apologies. GPS coordinates put them on Caldwell Drive in Hendersonville.
Do you see here the color of the bra that she appears to be wearing?
Yeah, it's a red bra strap.
Does that match up with the clothing that was located on her body?
Yes, ma'am.
That's boom. TBH?
No, I can't see shit. It's so fucking offensive.
I can handle too.
We're following them.
What do you think about this now?
Where?
Why prove it?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, over here. It looks nice. How many people in it though?
What do they appear to be discussing to you?
They appeared at this time to be discussing following vehicles, I believe.
Following through with the plan they made in text messaging?
Yes, ma'am. They appear to be looking for vehicles that aren't occupied by many people.
how many?
I can't fuck. They just told me the passenger seat. I'm not too sure. Can you not get excited?
I mean, they're getting off. How many?
It's not new.
What?
No, there's dirt on the back, which means they've had it for a couple of weeks. There's probably dealership tags. They just got it. So I don't know. They're waiting for their tags to come in. Yeah,
So we give them a paper tag.
what was that?
A hump in the road. Literally a crease. Big, man.
What's that?
If you keep hiding your face like that, like, maybe I'll laugh.
No, I'm ducking my face so their cameras can't fucking see my face when you pass by, dummy. What must I do typically?
You got hella kids in there.
Oh? What about that one? What about that one?
I don't even know if that ¿Dónde? Ian, right? It's still there with the chart. So,
Oh, fuck me in the asshole, fucking fat motherfucking fat bitch.
why did they stop so hard? They could have went. He just turned yellow.
It's a fucking GMC driver.
CMG driver.
GMC.
Easy enough to hold her whole throat moving. I'll miss you at them. So private. It's like,
now, this is another video. What time is this one?
6/29/24 at 5:59 p.m. Fernando driving Trinity in the passenger seat.
And do you know where this one is? The coordinates?
This is 36. This is going to be West Main Street, Hendersonville.
grandma, grandma.
Trying to find out?
Honestly.
Oh, fuck. What the actual fuck?
I mean, you never know.
Where can you see manual though? Oh, yeah.
You're trying to fit in so bad.
Hey, it'd be so much nicer if we had a new paint job on it.
Another problem.
Why don't we just take this to Alabama and find a car down there? You've been there this whole time. This is the second time we've passed this place.
We weren't even here. We just got we're in there.
Nice steps. Oh no. I think that old lady would be the best man. Now you think you're my better?
Like this Camaro?
Yeah?
It's a black one.
Yeah, you know what?
I saw a white Camaro like, see a woman car, not
What is the time of this video?
6:29:24 at 18:24 hours. It's 6:24 p.m. Fernando driving, Trinity in the front passenger seat, and near the end of this video, you'll see Fernando produce the gun from underneath the driver's seat.
What do they appear to be doing in this video?
They talked about their tracking a vehicle, and when it comes to the video ending, it appears that Trinity takes off her seatbelt, Fernando takes off his seatbelt, like he's going to get out of the car and procure this vehicle.
only charged the gun too.
So no powerful?
Yeah.
That's where. Close it down.
How?
That's draining it.
How?
But it's not like before.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about right there. Thanks for going home.
Hope so. I'll get some better.
Okay. Oh, by the way, did I ever tell you how Michaela added me on Snap and then unadded me on Snap? She added me on Snap and asked me, she's like, did Fernando ever meet you or say mean things to you whenever you were together? And I was like, no. She's like, oh, I was just wondering. I was like, no. She added me. It's a little obvious.
Down here's a power plant.
What's that mean?
Power plant?
Yeah. Cameras?
Power plant.
What?
Yeah. What do you like my phone?
No, I thought it was cracked.
Nope. Be careful with the phone.
Got it.
Smart stuff. They just probably cut off.
Yeah, I guess perspective.
You know?
What do we see there?
That's the handgun he pulled out from underneath the driver's seat.
Right there?
Yes, ma'am, right there. If you enlarge that and break it down, you can see that it has the same front sight on it. That laser and the light as the canics that
Have
we
you-
recovered from the vehicle.
Done that over here?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're able to identify that that gun is in this car while he's in the car with Trinity on June 29th, 2024, right?
It appears to be the same gun, yes, ma'am.
During your interview, where did he indicate that that gun was?
He didn't know where it was. He hadn't seen it in 5 months.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, back that way to the right and it's different.
Now, what does it appear that they're planning there in that video to do?